Assertiveness means standing up for yourself and expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs in a confident and respectful way. It's about knowing your rights and boundaries and communicating them clearly to others. An assertive person is one who acts in his/her own best interests, stands up for self, expresses feelings honestly, is in charge of self in interpersonal relations, and chooses for self. An assertive person is emotionally honest, direct, self-enhancing, and expressive. He/she feels confident, self-respecting at the time of his/her actions, as well as later.
Non-assertiveness means not standing up for yourself or expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly. The non-assertive person is often emotionally dishonest, indirect, self-denying, and inhibited. People who are non-assertive might let others walk all over them or may agree to things they don't really want to do, just to avoid conflict. They might feel anxious or uncomfortable in social situations and struggle to put their needs and wants forward. A non-assertive person may say yes to inappropriate demands and thoughtless requests and allow others to choose for them. These can lead them to feeling hurt, anxious, and possibly angry their actions. They may also have feelings of being taken advantage of, resentful, helplessness, overburden, self-betrayal, self-abandonment, and low self-esteem. Manuel J. Smith, PhD's book, When I Say No, I Feel Guilty, How to Cope, Using the Skills of Systematic Assertive Therapy, published in 1975, gives us a bill of assertive rights, or a list of assertive rights that we all have as human beings. 1. You have the right to judge your own behavior, thoughts, and emotions, and to take responsibility for their initiation and consequences upon yourself. This means that you have the right to decide what's right or wrong for you. You don't have to let others tell you how to feel or behave. You're in charge of yourself. 2. You have the right to offer no reasons or excuses for justifying your behavior. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your actions. It's okay to do things just because you want to, without feeling like you have to justify yourself to others. 3. You have the right to judge if you are responsible for finding solutions to other people's problems. You're not obligated to solve everyone else's problems. It's okay to decide whether or not you want to help, without feeling guilty if you choose not to. 4. You have the right to change your mind. People change their minds all the time, and that's perfectly okay. You have the right to change your plans or decisions if you want to, without feeling bad about it. 5. You have the right to make mistakes and be responsible for them. Making mistakes is a part of life, and it's okay to mess up sometimes. You're allowed to learn from your mistakes and take responsibility for them without being too hard on yourself. 6. You have the right to say, I don't know. It's okay to admit when you don't know something. You don't have to pretend to have all the answers. Asking questions and seeking help when you need it is totally fine. 7. You have the right to choose to accept or not accept help. You have the right to decide whether or not you want help from others. It's okay to accept help when you need it, but you're also allowed to say no if you prefer to handle things on your own. 8. You have the right to be illogical in making decisions. Sometimes decisions don't always make sense to others, and that's okay. You have the right to make choices based on your feelings or intuition, even if they seem illogical to others. 9. You have the right to say, I don't understand. It's okay to ask for clarification if you don't understand something. You don't have to pretend to understand just to please others. Asking questions is how we learn. 10. You have the right to say, I don't care. You have the right to express when something isn't important to you. It's okay to prioritize your own feelings and needs, even if others might not agree. Your feelings matter. Remember, asserting your rights is not about being aggressive or confrontational, but about standing up for yourself and maintaining healthy boundaries in your interactions with others. These rights are like your superpowers. They can help you stand up for yourself and feel good about who you are. So, go ahead and use them to make your life awesome. You've got this.